Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of The Children's Home, a novel by Charles Lambert, performed by Todd Haberkorn. Chapter 1, in which Morgan explains the living daylights and the children begin to arrive. The children began to arrive soon after Engel came to the house. It was Engel who found the first one, an infant girl, in a basket, with a bundle of neatly folded, freshly washed clothes. The basket had been left on the steps leading up from the kitchen into the garden. Whoever had put it there must have known the way the house worked, because days might have passed before any of the other doors were opened. Left anywhere else, the child would probably have died. As it was, no more than an hour or two had gone by, but already the creature was blue with cold. Engel picked her up and held her, the small, soft body pressed to her bosom, the small, wrinkled face and the warm crook of her neck, for she didn't know how long. A living daylight was how she described it to Morgan when she brought the baby up to him in his study. Looking across from his reading with amusement, Morgan explained that the living daylights were always plural, and that they were supposed to be the part of the human soul most susceptible to fear. She nodded fervently. That's exactly right. It just goes on and on. That's exactly how it was, she said, with the child's small heart barely beating and the breath like a soft, hot knife blade on the skin of Engel's neck. Engel lifted the baby away from her body and held her out to Morgan, who shook his head. She said they should tell someone, perhaps. Someone would know what to do with her, but Morgan disagreed. Left to himself, he might have been tempted. What use did he have for a child, after all? But he could hear that Engel's heart wasn't in it. Just look at you both, he said. What could be better than this? Don't you know how to deal with her as well as anyone? Let her stay here with us, where she will be clothed and fed and kept out of this wicked weather, at least for a while. Perhaps, he thought, the child's presence would encourage Engel not to go. He held her later, when she'd been given milk and changed into fresh clothes from the bundle she'd arrived with. Decent hand-sewn clothes, laundered and ironed, made of white cotton. He stroked the soft hair from the fine blue veins of her forehead, the first child he'd ever taken in his arms, and examined his feelings to see if they were altered.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?